What is up, guys? What is everyone doing today? Letitia over here, coming straight out of sunny SoCal. Let me see if I can show you guys how beautiful it is today. Look at that. So I think I'm cool right now because I'm using this new gadget that I got. It's a little bit chilly, but not that bad. You know, I just want to see what everybody's doing. Hello, what's up, Jay Bookie? What's up, Lee? What's up, Caroline? Or is it Red? But let me know where you guys are tuning in. I thought I'd make a quick. I had a conversation with this lady, and it was a little frustrating. What's up, Gino? So I thought I'd share. Oh, I gotta look at this way at my new gadget. It's kind of weird, but it was a little frustrating to hear. So I thought, you know, since we had such a good conversation yesterday, I mean, why not talk about it today? So basically, the reason why I titled this video "What's More Important" is because a lot of people are worried about what they can get versus who the person they become. What's up, Letitia? What's up, Renault? I'm trying to see the comments as they go, but they go so fast. What's up, Cicero? So, you know, you guys, I always reply to you guys in a minute, but I just thought it was really important because, you know, we used to do that all the time. Well, I used to do that all the time. It's okay, if I do this thing, if I do this procedure, if I get into this or that or whatever it is, right? You want to make sure you're going to get something out of it, you know, and that's like the common thing that everyone's concerned about is getting something. I'm just going to go ahead and share out my video. If you're just tuning in, drop a comment. Let me know where you guys are coming from, what you're doing right now. I just thought I'd come on here and share this with you because I think everybody needs to hear it. So hopefully this will help you. So here's the deal. You know, throughout my journey of learning and as you go along throughout your years, you're going to be going into phases, right? Everybody goes into phases. There's things that they started doing before that they don't do anymore. And here's the deal. You guys are going to lose friends along the way, and that's perfectly okay. That is, I just got a call. Man, the phone's been off the hook this morning. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Brandon? And that's okay. Now, if you aren't growing, that means you're not stretching. If you're not losing friends, I mean, that means you're still the same old person from high school that I used to know. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is I seen a girl, and we actually talk here and there, and she wants me to join her program, and she's bloomed into someone so beautiful, and I love it. You know, I might look the same, you know, people still think I'm like 16, but I mean, I definitely don't act the same. So, and that's really important, guys. And the funny thing about it is when people actually expect you to be the same person that, you know, when they knew you maybe like 5 months ago or 6 months ago, people can make changes. You should be changing on a daily. You should be growing. And so what helped me was, instead of figuring out what I can get or how I can get it, or, you know, what I can get out of something, basically, I started looking at the person that I've become. I never used to meditate before. My phone keeps going off the hook, guys. I never used to meditate before. I never used to read self-development books. I never really used to help so many people or listen to so many people and become like this Mrs. Phil person. Like, I only cared about myself before, you know what I mean? And that's why I make these videos, because hopefully it'll resonate with somebody else. And people got to realize that when you're out here making changes and you're making moves and you're trying to be positive and you're trying to do what is right for you, at the end of the day, they have to realize that and take that into consideration. I'm tired of hearing people say, oh, you changed. Well, I hope you did too. You know what I mean? That should be your response. Hope they change too. What's up, Kay? So I hope you guys, you know, feel the same way about that. I mean, I know I do. I can't, it just bugs me when people, you know, okay, so what can I get if I do this? You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, sorry, I'm on my computer too. It's just kind of like, man, I can't, no, like, don't worry about that. Worry about who you become, because here's the deal. whenever you start doing something or whenever you get into something, what's up, Mitchell? Good afternoon, beautiful. How are you doing today? Don't change for nothing, only for the better. Yes, Letitia says she totally understands. Let me see if I can pull up the commentary on my computer because I cannot see him on here. What's up, Jay Boogie? But yeah, do you guys agree with me? Put a 1 in the comments if you agree. Because, I mean, if you don't worry about what's going on within yourself, like, for example, how can you be, let's see, how should I put it? You gotta put yourself first. I know it sounds so selfish, right? It sounds so selfish. And Alicia's like, let's do this today. Oh, he said, I miss your lives. I've been doing my lives. But here's the deal. You have to worry, this might sound, don't take this the wrong way, but I hope you get the message. You have to worry about yourself first. And the reason why I say that is because when you do things and make decisions that make you happy inside, then you are able to love your children, love who you're with, and love your family. Because at the end of the day, especially if you're the sole provider, if you're the person where you're like the go-getter, you have the energy, you have the drive, you're like, this is not enough for me, this is not enough for us, this is not enough for our family, this is not how I see my life, and you're out there just getting it every day, and you're just a go-getter, and you're just like, I'm not like let nobody stop me, I'm unstoppable, I can do this, baby, let's go, you know what I mean? And just, yeah, see, it's self-full, not selfish. Right, Alicia said it right. I'm getting so many messages here. But yeah, it's so, and you're just with it, right? And everybody else around you is just not with it. They're just not. Who cares? Just keep going. Because at the end of the day, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do and what you believe, needs to get done for yourself, how the hell are you gonna provide for somebody else in your family? How the hell are you going to get things done? How the hell are you guys going to move upward and onward and forward? You know what I mean? Mitchell said one thing you have to do is put God first. Yes, thanks for all the love and the likes, guys. If you feel like somebody needs to hear this, you can definitely share it out. And I just feel like that's just so important. I hate nowadays people's like, okay, if I do this, what can I get? What can I get? You know what I mean? Everybody always wants something. Everybody always feels like they need something. That's why, I have people come to me when they have questions about anything or, it's about life. You guys don't understand how many people in my inbox, they just have random questions about life. You know what I mean? And you have to put yourself first, and it's not being selfish. It's just kind of like, you know what? I need a minute. I need to worry about myself and do what's right, because at the end of the day, guess who's going to be around? There's so many people that are going to be in your corner when you're at the top, you know what I mean? Or when you made it, or when people can see that you're successful. But who the hell was there when you were at the bottom? Who was caring for you, when you had nothing? Who was giving you like that push to be like, you know what, you can do this? Who was sending those positive vibes? You know what I mean? What's up, German? What's up, Cam? What's up, Whit? Alicia said, elevation of the mind elevates the DNA of the family you're connected to, raising the same vibration or energy. Got to stay in alignment with what makes you genuinely happy for real when you're going to backpedal on your life journey. Yes, exactly, right? So you remember those people. I remember when I started making money, it's like, okay, who do I need to pay back? Who do I need to just spend time with? You know what I mean? Because sometimes we miss out. Oh, he said, I bring a lot of motivation to your life. Thank you. I really appreciate the love. Sometimes we miss out. When we're so focused, that's the key word, guys. Focus, focus, focus. When we're so focused, you might skip out on those, nights out with your friends, or the special events like birthdays and they're having babies, or you might miss out quality time with your loved ones, or you don't talk to your mom or your dad or your grandma or your grandpa or your uncle or somebody, right? Paris Matthews said facts. And you miss out on stuff like that. And that's okay. Don't be mad about it. Don't be sad about it. But the thing that's not okay with me, when people get upset with me, because I'm trying to build my foundation. I'm trying to do what's right for myself and my family. You know what I mean? So I can move further. You know what? Oh, man. That irks my nerve. And for those people that only want to be around you when you have something going, or they need something from you, or they want to ask, well, if I do this, what do I get? It's kind of like, why you gotta be like that? But this is how I respond now, because, you know, I've grown into such a woman. I'm growing every day. You know, I used to go crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, I am Puerto Rican and Cuban. I will go postal, okay? What's up, boo? What's up? What's up, Roscoe? So, I mean, you know, I used to be that person, and now it's like, you know what? You know, I'm sorry you're not educated about whatever. I'm sorry, I can't force you to, you know, learn more about yourself and better yourself. I can't force that upon nobody, and nobody can. So that person that you knew me as back in the day, when I was maybe cleaning houses and cleaning toilets, or when I was serving at Chili's and Black Angus, or, you know, like whatever it was, I'm not the same person. And it cracks me up when people from back in the day or whatever, and they see you and they expect this, X, Y, and Z, or they see you as a bank account, or they see that, hey, I need some money, or I need this. Like nothing else. No, hi, how you doing? How's life? Like nothing. Like everybody cares about what they want. But what you gotta focus on is, who is the person that you have become? Who is it? Who are you? Just ask yourself every day. And if you don't know and you're sitting there like, damn, I let all this time fly by and I'm not doing shit, right? Write it down. Write down everything that you want to happen. Write it down. I kid you not. Try this. Do a challenge. You know how you hear people every day, all day say, man, I want to do this. Oh, I got to do this. I got to do that, right? Be like, write it down. So I challenge you, if maybe they could be so, you know, minor, whatever it is. It could be going to the grocery store and getting something or whatever. Any kind of short-term goals that you have, write it down all the way until Friday, okay? And test this out. If you write stuff down, you guys, and you actually put a check mark next to it that you did it, you're going to feel so much better, because you know what? You just took another step and another step. Progression is the key. When you see progress going on, you're going to keep doing it. And you know what's going to happen? What's up, Antonio? You are going to be so motivated. Oh, I'm getting vibes right now. I'm getting chills. I am talking to somebody, because some people need to hear this stuff. When you write it down, you progress and you completed something, you feel so goddamn good about yourself. And you really do. So I advise you to test that out, at least until Friday. Even it could be so minor. Oh, I need to get my car washed, or whatever it is. Write it down, test it out, and see how much did you get done just by writing it down versus just speaking it out loud. Because there's a difference. When you're talking to somebody, you're like, oh, girl, I need to do that. Man, I need to get that done. You know what I mean? When you write it down, you're gonna get it done. So think about your goals in that aspect. When you have goals where you're like, you know what, I need to focus, I need to get this, that will increase your focus. Antonio said facts. That will increase your focus, it will bring up the momentum, and that'll also make you consistent. You'll stay consistent, because you know, you're like, okay, I got to do X, Y, and Z today. And I always talk about it, daily method of operation. And then watch the person you become while you're doing that. Okay? Remember who you were before when you started all this, and then see who you have become, not what you got out of it. You know what I mean? Like, you know, materialistic wise and all that stuff. See the knowledge that you gained from it. How are you feeling? How is everyone else around you? How are you feeling? Did your circle change? Are you hanging around more positive people now? You know what I mean? Are you listening to more outsiders, or are you focusing on, you know, what you want to do, not what somebody's telling you to do? You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just want you not to focus on what you can get out of something. Just do it if you want to do it, and then see the person that you become, because I tell you, you're not going to be the same person. I've learned so much about myself, you know, throughout this whole marketing online journey. It just really, you know, because I'm putting my whole, I'm trying to keep my personal life personal now, and just keep it, you know, strictly motivational, and just give you guys tips and tricks and stuff, and give you, and share with you opportunities that I run across that work. because I think that's really important, because a lot of people kind of lose track of where their life is going. They kind of look like 5 years down the road. Remember back in high school, they were like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And you're kind of like, so you rewind a little bit, you look back and like, damn, I said I wanted to do this, this, and this. I am nowhere near that. You know what I mean? And it's okay. It's kind of like you are your own hero of your comic book. You know what I mean? Mitchell, I'm off so I can listen to you all day. Alicia said, change is the most consistent thing, and we're constantly evolving by the year, month, week, day, hour, minute, second. Yes, exactly, guys. So I want to leave you with that. Be your own superhero. You know how you have the superhero that came from nothing. You know, I love those stories, guys, where people just kind of just had nothing, and then they just came and just ruled the fucking world. Excuse my language, but be that. Be your own superhero. Okay? Project out, this is the deal, project out into the world, and it takes practice, it takes time. You're gonna fail, you're gonna have, you know, hurdles to jump over. It's not gonna be easy, but if you stay consistent and you do it, you're gonna start seeing your own self develop. You're gonna look in the mirror like, damn, shoot, I'm pretty sharp. You know what I'm saying? But, and you're gonna feel so good, and you're gonna get that momentum. It's gonna keep going. So I just want to leave you guys with that. Just be your own superhero and write your own story. Stop copying people. Stop comparing yourself. You have a special gift. You just maybe haven't found it yet, or you maybe haven't allowed yourself to tap into it. So tap into it. Get with the program. Get started today, because it's not too late. Because you know why? You woke up and you're breathing today and you're able to live life, and most people don't have that chance. So like Roscoe said, just find yourself. I'm going to leave you guys with that. Be you, be the best you. And don't forget, tune in tomorrow. So click that button. All right, guys. I'm signing off. Thanks for the love. Peace.